morning, Taurus. Welcome to your monthly reading for December 2025. Can you believe that? If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you sharing your energy with me. I cannot believe that it is December 2025. I mean, I'm grateful too because next year is a 1 year and I'm just ready for new beginnings and everything to open up. I feel like December is just kind of like everybody closing last minute cycles, you know. That last little bit of everything I feel like is kind of coming back around and lessons are coming back and we're just leaving all that shit in 2025. So be sure and like, follow, subscribe on TikTok and YouTube for me so that I can grow my collectives. I just want more messages to be able to get out to as many people as possible, and it helps me grow. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. If you're interested in the free tarot readings, I do a drawing. I'll give all that information out at the end as well as my services and everything. So we'll talk about that at the end. Right now we're going to get into the tarot. So I'm going to pull a traditional Celtic cross spread. Whatever message comes out is what Spirit wants you to hear. And then I brought out the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle and the Wild Mystic Oracle. I'll pull some cards from those decks too and get some messages from Spirit. So we have the Ten of Cups. Nice. We have the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, King of Cups, the Tower, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, and overall we have the Moon. And then underneath we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is about perseverance. It's like that last stand to the end. So I always take the bottom card because it's like the underlying energy of everything that's going on. And they call this like the wounded warrior. Like he's just been through it and he's persevering and he's like right at the end here. Nines come right before tens, obviously, but tens are the ends, which is in your subconscious up here. So you're definitely moving through something. Like you've been through it and you're persevering though. You're pushing through something here. So at the heart of this is the Ten of Cups, which is all about your happiness, like happy home, stability, whatever that is for you. It's a general reading, so it's going to be different for each of you, but whatever your happiness is. This is about your home, your money, your stability, your family, and that could be, you know, husband, wife, kids, or it could just be your immediate family, mom, dad, aunts, uncles. This could be, you know, your roommates, just your immediate family. And family doesn't always have to mean blood, just those that you call family. But this is something about your happiness here. The blockage is the Emperor. So the Emperor is an Aries. It doesn't have to be an Aries, but this is also about this is about stability and control. So maybe you're trying to control the outcome here of your happiness too much and you kind of need to release that control. Or it could be about you needing to take control, take leadership towards your own happiness. You know what I mean? Like if you're not taking the control and taking the reins of your life and moving towards your happiness, you're kind of just letting things happen and you're not taking the initiative there. So it's about taking that leadership, taking that initiative. Underneath here, we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about traditions, beliefs. It's about a leader, a teacher. It can be about religions, institutions, like corporate America here. So I feel like at the root of this could be about a marriage. This could be about traditions and beliefs with your happiness. This could be about you, definitely the root of this, the reason for this reading is something to do with foundations, beliefs, or if you're in a marriage, this could be about your relationship, but this could also be about your spirituality. And you're kind of not taking a leadership role in your spirituality, which is going to bring you your ultimate happiness. In the recent past, we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is about options, choices. You have options, you have choices here. But it's also about you can be disillusioned. See all the fog amongst the cups here? Don't be disillusioned. Don't disillusion yourself. But you have options, you have choices here once you take control of the situation. So your higher self or your subconscious is the Ten of Wands. So you're definitely feeling burdened about something. You're carrying all these burdens, but you're right at the end of that. Here's this house right here, and then he can lay all of these burdens down. And again, you're going from the 9 to the 10 of wands. So I definitely feel like you are carrying a lot of burdens, whatever this is, like in your happiness, whatever those burdens are for you. It could be the, you know, belief systems. It could be carrying other people's burdens, but this is just a big burden for you. And I feel like it's maybe because you're not taking control of things. In the near future, we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This doesn't have to be a King of Cups coming in here. It very well could be. But this is also about, like, he is the emotional king. He is the feminine king, because our cups are about our emotions. So he is the feminine masculine. And he's just very compassionate, empathic. He is a great leader, but he's also very emotionally balanced. So this could be you emotionally balancing and, you know, kind of coming into a more being compassionate to yourself too, and having some empathy for yourself, but also just kind of balancing out your emotions. Your advice from Spirit, we have the Tower card, which is like change and upheaval. It's about sudden change. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that change needs to happen. Like, you need to make these changes in your life, and you need to take control and build from like a solid foundation here. I feel like this is just about you taking control of things, taking the reins, jumping in here. In your immediate environment, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is a very passionate knight. It's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is also about like a new passionate endeavor. Like, maybe you are trying to find your passion again, or you're stepping more into being passionate about going after what you do want to bring in. And your hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Cups. So this very well could be about a love relationship. You're wanting a relationship here, but this is also about like it's about your creativity, your emotions. It's just like you're wanting a new emotional offer here, a new emotional beginning, whatever that is for you, whether that's a relationship or your spirituality or a job. You're definitely wanting this, and this is about like your cup overflowing. Like, you're just ready for emotional fulfillment here, a new emotional beginning. The overall outcome is the Moon. So the Moon is about like things coming to light, like what's being hidden. It's also about fears. But with this like overall outcome, I feel like things are coming to light here. With this disillusionment, maybe you've kind of been disillusioned in the past, and that could have been in a relationship, and you've kind of persevered through this. But I definitely feel like things are coming to light. You're going to get some information here. Secrets will be revealed, but things are definitely going to come to light. So what do they not see coming, Spirit? Taurus not see coming. Interesting. Okay. So, we've got the Seven of Swords here. So, this is, you've been disillusioned and there have been secrets here, but that's coming to light. And that could have been, maybe it was a marriage that you were in, or some type of relationship, a family dynamic that you were in, and there were secrets and things have come to light, that there were lies in this situation. So, but then we have the Empress, the Four of Wands, and the Magician. So this is about like manifesting. You are the Empress. Kind of sit back in your Empress energy. The Four of Wands is about like joy, stability, happy home. And then the Magician is like a manifestation energy. It is like an action. It is a victory card as well. So I feel like you've definitely been manifesting after going through, obviously carrying some very heavy burdens. So this could have been, something ending. This also could have been about, you know, a sudden change. It could have been like this relationship ending. But yeah, I definitely feel like this is gonna, so this is what you don't see coming. Like, you don't see this secrets coming to light. And this, you know, with these burdens, this could have been a past situation that happened, but now all of a sudden truth is coming out, secrets are coming, will be revealed. But you're just kind of sitting here like in your Empress energy. Like, this is about abundance, growth, fertility. Things are coming into you, and this is about like your stability and joy coming in here. And you've manifested this. So, and you are the magician. Like, anything you want, you can bring to fruition. I definitely feel like that's what's happening here. Maybe you felt like you were disillusioned and you weren't sure, and now all the truth is going to come out. It's going to come to light, and it's going to kind of help you move on and grow from it. So what does Taurus need to focus on, Spirit? Yeah, focus on your self-worth, your self-confidence. You've got the 9 of Pentacles here. This is about your self-worth and being financially independent. We've got the King of Swords. Get truth and clarity. Be clear about what it is that you do want with that magician, what you're bringing in here. But yeah, like, work on your self-worth and get clear on what you do want, because Spirit wants you to step into this new passionate beginning. Like, find your passion again. What are you passionate about? This is like new ideas. So, you know, work on your self-worth, get clear about what it is that you want in a new passionate beginning. Like, what is it that you want with ideas? You know, the clarity in a new passionate beginning. I really love this. I think this is awesome. So, I mean, you've definitely been burdened and you've been through it. And that could be, again, with that marriage ending, or just a situation. It could be about beliefs ending. You know, your ultimate happiness could have been any kind of situation, and you've been carrying burdens with it for whatever reason. This is about control. So maybe, you know, your happiness was being controlled by whatever this situation is. And this could be like religion. It could be corporate America. It could be a marriage. So again, it's a general reading, so it's going to be different for each of you. But this could be about like something controlling your happiness, whatever this situation was. This is what was causing it. So, and it was causing disillusion and burdens. But you're definitely emotionally balancing out here, and you're calling in a whole new emotional beginning. And it's coming in for you. This is awesome. I really love this for you, Taurus. So let's get some oracle messages for you. You've definitely been through it, but it's going to come out okay. Things are going to come to light. You know, maybe this person lied to you. This could have been a company that lied to you, a business that lied to you, and, you know, you thought this was like the place you were going to retire from. This could have been a marriage, you know, whatever it was. Again, it's general, so it's going to be different for each of you. But whatever that situation was, things are going to come to light here. And it's just going to help you move on. So, let's see. We've got Mother Mary and Perseverance. Who else had those? Somebody else had those. So, you've got Perseverance. So, Perseverance is all about, again, pushing through. You've got that 9 of Wands here. Pushing through these obstacles, moving through things. You know, you have the strength to do this. And you're not alone. Spirit's always with you. So, and then we have Mother Mary, which is about mothering. It's a mothering nature, kind of mothering yourself, letting Spirit take care of you, you know, with this emotional offer and this King of Cups, this compassion. Like, have some compassion and some empathy for yourself. Take care of yourself. You've got some awesome new things coming in here. What else do you have for Taurus, Spirit? Yeah, but there's definitely some secrets coming to light here. So we have energy and instinct. So with energy, I feel like that's, don't let people take from your energy anymore, especially with these burdens, that steals your energy. So focus on your energy, rest, relax, and don't let people take your energy from you. And then you have instinct, which is also about your intuition, which is also the moon. But trust your intuition, trust your instincts here. Focus on what it is you do want to bring into fruition. So I really love this for you, Taurus. I feel like, you've definitely been through some hard times. Again, whatever the situation is, has caused you lots of burdens, but it looks like you're going to move into some new great things here. Focus on you, focus on what you want to bring in, these new passionate beginnings for you. You've got spirit handing you all this joy, this happiness. It's a very abundant time for you. You're just kind of coming to an end of a cycle here, but once everything comes to light, you're going to be able to move forward and focus on joy in yourself. So I really love that. Hopefully it's something you needed to hear. Maybe it could bring you some clarity, and I will see you guys next time. If you want to stick around, I'm going to talk about my website. So if you want to enter into the drawing for free tarot reading, go to my website and scroll all the way to the bottom of the homepage and sign up for my newsletter. It will send me an email with your email address so I can put you in the drawing. I do not spam you, and I will not sell your information to a third-party company. Once you send that email, I just put it in an Excel spreadsheet so I know who to notify once the drawing happens. I will send the notification to the email address that you provide, so make sure you provide me with an email address that you're going to check every once in a while, so you do get notification if you do win. And then let me know if you're following on TikTok and YouTube, because if you follow on both, then I can enter you in for both drawings. And check out my website. I've opened up to, my tarot readings are back open, coaching programs are back open. I kind of closed everything down once I got busy because I wanted to give them my full and undivided attention, but everything's back open now. Put some more digital products on there. I'm trying to add more as I can about astrology and tarot. So if you're interested, go check out the products. Thank you to everybody that has purchased or anybody that's left me donations. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I appreciate it. If you're not interested in the products and you can't leave a donation, I totally understand that too. Just the likes, the follows, the shares on social media really helps. It pushes my channel out there too, so that others get to see the messages, which is really important to me. I want to just be able to reach as many people as possible, and it's a huge goal for me this year and next year to grow a spiritual community. So I really appreciate you guys being here and following along and giving me all the love. I love to hear from you in the comments and the synchronicities and what you guys have going on. So thanks for all of that. I really appreciate it. I will be going live on Saturdays on YouTube at 11 a.m. Central Time because I'm in Texas. But I decided to do it on YouTube because I can record it. So if you can't make the live, there's always a playback. And I can't do that with TikTok yet. I haven't gotten on TikTok Studio to really research it. So I'm just going to do it on YouTube. So if you're interested in that, check me out on Saturday mornings. You can join the live. I love being able to talk to you guys on those. And if you can't make it, again, you can always watch the playback. So go check that out. But yeah, I'll be doing that Saturday mornings and then trying to get your readings out as I can. Closing out this 9-year, moving into next year. I'm super excited. We're just kind of closing out these cycles and getting rid of all this energy, leave it all in 2025, and let's move into 2026, with good positive attitudes, and leave all this energy here in 2025, and let's not take it with us. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks again for all the love, the support. I really do appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.